when I was in consulting, is doing well, and it was a great environment for me to apply my strategic mind to certain problems and help companies solve them. So I was introduced to this revenue cycle management world of healthcare, which I found very interesting because I love math, and it was all about numbers and making numbers true up between what providers were claiming, what insurance would pay, and then what patients had to pay. So I liked all that, and that opportunity came, and I took it. And then I learned that I really liked managing a unit of people to do a bunch of problems at the same time and get an overall result. When the CEO role came up for the technology company, I thought, oh my goodness, I never would have imagined that I would have an opportunity like this. And the reason that I did was because I had a bunch of technical knowledge about EDI and revenue cycle and how hospital systems work and how insurance companies work because of all the steps I'd done up until that point. And I was a decent communicator and manager of things. And so my name somehow got into the mix, and I was interviewed for it. And I thought, oh, I can definitely, do this. It's great. And I lived in Indianapolis at the time. And oh my goodness, I was so, happy and impressed and everything else that I could get to go do this. And I had to move but you have to move to Louisville. So I did move to Louisville, and I had a 6-month-old baby and a 7-year-old son. So a 7-year-old son, 6-month-old baby. And I think it was maybe 6 months to a year after I got there that I got divorced. So I don't think that I was holistically ready. I was career ready, but I probably wasn't personal life plus career ready. But I was there. I was there. And so it was a big job. There was a lot of pressure. It was a big company. And I did really well in the role. We were really kicking butt, and this is the mid-90s now, and really transforming the way healthcare operated through technology by implementing electronic claiming, electronic remittance, and the electronic interaction between providers and insurers for purposes of revenue cycle. Really, really going hard. Had huge goals to transform the insurance business away from paper to fully electronic, using every digital means possible. Lots of money being spent. This was the kind of heyday of ICR and OCR technology, inbound paper converted into. So a lot of heavy work, and then the divorce and probably the combination of the divorce and the move happened at the same time that Anthem took a go public strategy where they were going to become WellPoint. So we acquired Connecticut, and they were going to become WellPoint. And the opportunities for those of us who were running separate business units were changing because those business units we were going to divest. And so that's the first time I learned about how do you package up a business and potentially sell it to somebody else. And so we had franchised our business to multiple blues. So I had to negotiate out of contracts that we would no longer do. So there was a lot of change like that. And I'd never done anything like that. So that really got me into what's the transaction side of buying and selling businesses. After that, we had a choice of staying with the insurance company because the unit that I ran was gone. It didn't exist anymore, really. It was in the process of being gone.